Oh yeah, how? Audio. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. One.
Pop, 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 pop.
All right, that should work.
All right, let's see.
No, I know. I can see it now. You're right, though. It wasn't.
Oh, we are live, mama.
All right, let me see if this works.
It's a big ass fucking company. That's what.
Does that work?
Yeah, it works. That should work.
All right. We're back. Let's just start from scratch. Okay, is everyone ready?
Oh God, yeah. I can't beat the allegations. GM, everybody.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Welcome to the Morning Motion.
What did I even say in this video?
Live. Tuesday. Wednesday. Thursday. 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Eastern Daylight Time, Eastern Time. Not much else to it. Not much else to it. Oh no,
I'm posting that.
No, don't mind me in the stream. Just focus on.
I have to post that we're live.
No, you're good. Just focus on your thing. We'll just wait. We'll all sit here. Don't listen to him, guys. We're gonna. Austin doesn't know yet, but he's got a big surprise.
I do. I'm posting it now. Okay, cool. And then boom. There we go. That's posted. That we're live on the feed. That the Morning Motion is here. Oh, we also chat is chatting and we're just not seeing it. Everything's just wrong.
Austin, chat's been here.
I know, but it's not
Chat's
working. We're not
been here.
seeing anything. As I'm telling you, like I can see people chatting.
Because look, it's still inflation.
Bro, what happened last night in this computer? Did like a rat come in here?
Someone might have been finagling.
Hello, chat. I see people typing in the chat. Jeremy, this song is cold. Give me a name of it. Oh, this song is Money by Pink Floyd.
Money. All right, let's try it. Let's try it now. Someone chat. Someone send a chat. I'm gonna send a chat.
Hello, chat. I see people typing in the chat. Jeremy, this song is.
No, it doesn't. We're cocked. I just sent.
I see Geek Cop. Oh, Geek Cop said GM. Oh, this thing isn't showing up out here. The top bar.
We're working through some technical.
What is going on today? We ran into a pit of dismay. All channels, read only.
Oh wait, look, click that again. Look.
That's X is always on because you can't type. I can't like send a message to X chat. Like I could send a message to.
I see.
And sometimes you gotta like refresh it. We'll see. If not, you just pull up, do it raw. Hey, bro. What's up, guys? What's up, Yaldo? Yeah, we're trying to test. We're having some technicals.
We can do this. Well,
Might just pull it up raw.
I won't see Twitch, but I can do this.
We can go, you know what we can do? I'll show you what we can do too. All right. Well, so GM everybody. Pretty much what we ran into today is cataclysmic event where someone called me old yesterday and I was hurt. And we're going to read into that in 1 second. Here we go. Here's chat.
Gemini. Good morning, Colin. Are you a real doctor? Are you a doctor?
Who knows? Did I pay the debt? I did pay all my debt off. I'm the most broke I've ever been.
So what is
We're
this?
cooked. There's something wrong with Restream. Like it's not pulling, aggregating. Because I can see chat and I don't know what the problem is. Like this has to be their issue, not a us issue.
Would it help if we gave our stream key out?
If we gave our stream, yeah, we could. I mean, we could have a whole bunch of streamers streaming for us if we gave our stream key out.
That could be fun.
Chat,
Would anyone be open to that?
Who wants a stream key?
Free stream key.
Who would like a free stream key? All right, we'll put this chat here.
So how you feeling today, Austin? You feeling young and vibrant?
No, I feel very old and crusty because I was live on TikTok last night talking to the community, talking to some people, and someone joins the chat. I think I don't know, they've been around for a bit and they joined back. You know, they've known me for a few years and I haven't seen them in a while. And they just say, "You look old." And then they didn't say a single message after that.
Those are haters.
That hurt.
Those are haters and naysayers.
And I'm just like, do I look that old? Maybe last night I was sweating. I was really gaming last night. You know, I was actually stressed out, just like fighting for my life to survive. But then it had me think, like, am I old? Is it over? Is it time to throw in the towel?
No, it's not.
Is it time to just, I paid off all my debt. Now I pretty much can just put my money in a savings account and slowly rot.
Because you're still young.
Like, what's the point of trying if everyone on the internet thinks I'm old unk? And
No.
I'm saying, you
can't be so worried about what people think.
I do care.
I don't think. I know.
What do
I
you
don't
know?
think. I know.
What do you know?
Not much.
I don't know anything either. And I lost. I mean, go on top of it. I lost every single game last night. It was it was a rough night. It was a rough night. So I'm hoping today's better. And we started off this morning and I hope this was the only technical difficulty of today for me, because there's stuff I'm doing later that if something of this occurs, I'm absolutely going to.
Yeah, because you have a pretty chill day after this. Pretty low stakes day after
low
this,
stakes. So if this is where we get the GBs out, this is a good place to get the GBs out. But yeah, I mean, Gary V juiced me up. I think you're right. Gary V comes in. He says, "You're 35." Show him the clip again. Just show him the clip. Just show them the clip. Show the chat the clip.
Austin thinks he's old, but he's not old, guys. He's not old. Wait, whoa. We're crashing out.
I'm crashing out.
Geek.
I'm crashing out.
Austin, crash out on Austin, geek. You need to grow your portfolio.
I did give away a really nice card the other day.
We did.
By mistake. I didn't know either.
Austin thinks he's old, but he's not old, guys. He's young. He's young and he's vibrant. Some may even say juicy. Some may even say filled. Austin is young and filled with potential.
Okay.
and I'm going to prove it right now on stream because Gary said, watch, this is you. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's watch it.
You have time. At 34 years old, when I started VaynerMedia, and now it's VaynerX, and at the revenue we're at, it's $1 billion company if I was to sell it today. It's a big-ass fucking company. That's what I actually do. When everyone's like, what does Gary Vee actually do? What the fuck's he do? I'm like, do you not know that I run a 1,500-person global...
Your office.
Like, I have a real company.
Multiple
like,
floors.
Gary Vee is my side hustle. Gary Vaynerchuk runs an actual business. But when I started Vayner, when I was 34 years old, because I was building my dad's business, and because in family business you don't get paid, I had no fucking money. I started VaynerMedia in Buddy Media's conference room because I didn't want to have any rent
Top
fee.
G label.
At 34.
That's like you. That's
If
you
you're
right now.
sitting and watching right now and you're 28, and you don't have shit, you can get shit. Just because you're 31, but your buddy's making $1 million on NFTs, or your best friend's girl's making $4 million on TikTok, you don't have to feel like a piece of shit. We're in the first quarter. Just because you're not winning at 23 or 27 or 32, you're not finished. And by the way, what's winning?
Well, when is it time to panic?
70?
What's the time to panic is hilarious.
When's-
You made $1 million in NFTs, right?
No.
A big bag in NFTs.
No, I'm not you, Mr. NFT. I told you I only made one profitable trade. It was selling a... Oh, we're back. Is it working?
Demi.
Wait, it's so weird. It's showing up there, but it's not showing up. Wow,
That's so weird.
I'm like, I don't know.
Hey,
dude.
Demi.
What's up?
So I wanted to... So here's the thing. You have so much time.
Yeah.
You have so much time.
To Gary V, I have time. But to TikTok, I don't. I'm running low on time.
But TikTok is TikTok. Who cares? Who cares about TikTok? Oh, the TikTok trolls. They said I was old. In the theory of old.
Well, do I look old though? That's the
TikTok
question.
trolls. They said I was old. Got a mole.
Do I look old?
No. You have a good forehead.
I think it's my hair right now. If I got to pick why I could potentially be looking older than I think it's my hair.
Really?
I'm also, yeah, maybe the lack of proper sleep too. That could also be cooking me. We've been grinding. I would say I've been getting back. I even got back last night, and by the time I get back, full circle, like I'm not chilling until like 9.
This has been a busy week.
Busy week.
Next week is going to be more. This is actually a busy. It's funny because this is a busy week for everyone, even people that are on the stream. Everyone's just grinding right now.
Interns.
We have intern seasons. Their last day is on Friday.
Yeah. Shout out to interns.
We have like a ton of interns just rummaging around.
Shout out, hey, if the interns are out there, I'm gonna ping them. Maybe let them come on.
Would anyone want to see an intern?
We should yoink an intern to today. We had them in the very beginning. It's actually when they first got here, they came.
They did.
We had a few come in.
So I have a thing I want to say. I was gonna text you about it last night, but I decided to not.
I'm glad you didn't, because you would have called me old and I would have cried.
So I checked my Phantom wallet and I had like 1.5 soul in it. And I was like, oh, okay, what do I want to do with this? Like I was looking at NFTs because I was watching our clips and I was like, what do I want to buy? I was in the mood to purchase. And I was like, let me see if I could leverage trade right now.
And can you?
Well, yeah, I can. I was looking at CashCat.
Oh,
CashCat is ripping right now.
Yeah.
And I took a 5x long on Pangu.
Whoa. That's kind of a hefty long for Pangy, no?
Well, here's my theory. You wanna hear about my theory with Pangu?
Yes.
Actually, Bullpen doesn't have the best chart for this. I'm just gonna use TradingView. Pangu to the Gemini dollar. That's a good chart. All right, this is Pangu USD.
USDG.
Although it's not like maybe this isn't the best. So here's my thing with Pangu. Check this out. Pangu is at like the lowest it's basically ever been right now.
Love that for me.
Look, I mean, like when they were first trading, I think this was like when they were first trading, I think they were at like $1 billion, maybe a little over $1 billion market cap. And like that was crazy. And then they're back down. They're at like 400 right now, the lowest they've ever been, essentially. But like the memes and the sentiment is still very high. I'm like, okay, like I could see a world where this rises even like a 2x, like to right here, just based on like NFTs are back. So like if NFTs are back, people are gonna like naturally migrate to like the safe havens, the blue chips.
Yeah.
Pudgy is definitely a blue chip NFT. So it's like I could see a case where like the Pudgy ecosystem takes a little bit of a bull run in the name of just like crypto resurgence. And it hasn't yet. It really hasn't yet at all.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't had it's been kind of chopping, you know.
So like buying right now is basically like pre-FOMO buy. Because even if it ripped like 20%, then you could go long, but you would have missed this initial 20%. So I'm like, okay, that was interesting.
Yeah, you were deep in the charts last night.
I was just looking. I was
just casually finding the strategies.
And then I was looking at CashCat too because golly. When I see CashCat, I think golly. Know who we should have on the stream?
Who?
Clemente. He just followed Morning Motion.
Clemente followed the Morning Motion?
He followed Morning Motion.
The GOAT, the God, the one and only?
Yeah. And he's a big CashCat guy. He's
I don't know about big. I think he was sad about it. Because
no way. Oh man, I was thinking about going short at 16. I would have been doing well. this morning. That was my other thesis, was right here. Well, actually, it would have been August 12th at, like literally I was looking at it like right here at 8 o'clock.
Oh yeah,
and I was like, should I go short?
We got cut off early today. I got it.
And I was thinking, I was like, I'm not gonna go short. I'm not gonna go short on Cash Cat here because look at this, clean right here. This is a clean double top.
It did run up.
It ran back up. It looks very strong right now, and it hasn't even broken all-time highs yet. So like we're at like this sturdy level. I don't even want to think about Cash Cat until 20 to 25 cents. It's not tradable right now.
Yeah,
IMO, unless you're super bullish on.
Because when you double up to 30, you got to like hit all-time highs.
No, the play for Cash Cat is gonna be, here's the play. Okay, you want to hear the play? This is NFA. Cash Cat breaks above all-time highs. It goes to whatever 30 cents. Okay, that's the time that I would probably go short. You break all-time highs and you rip.
Then you go
down. But like right now, it's just in an awkward spot. It's like, you know what it's like when you're
he broke.
When you see like a cute girl and you're like not sure if you could talk to her. And you're like, maybe I'll talk to her, maybe I won't. But like you're with the fellas and you get like clowned if you get rejected, but you'll also get clowned if you don't say anything at all. So
True.
It's like choose your clown.
Yeah, choose your clown.
So like that's what this is. Do you want to pursue it or not? Like right now I'm going to choose not to, with the intention that I will down the line.
Yeah, I don't, anything that gets near, I feel that, because anything that gets near the top, I get so scared. Like I don't like chasing the all-time highs. Like I think when we were messing around with it the other day, last Thursday, I think that
was an easy trade.
That was like where I'm okay, and I would have bought it down at the 10. You know what I mean? Like, I guess that kind of made sense, right?
We traded
Robinhood chain, yeah, because like
we traded this.
It's still so much hype on that chain. Like right now, there's so much excitement on the Robinhood chain that it's like this is their blue chip for that chain. Like it wouldn't just, I don't know. I guess if I was gonna buy, I would have bought it in that 9 million market cap.
The market cap's 150 right now.
It's not that big. Like it is and it isn't. It is and it isn't. It's a lot. It's a lot of money, but it's not a lot of money, as we know.
You want to know? I have a question about meme coins. I have a question about crypto in general. What are you doing?
I'm trying to post. I'm trying to post.
I have a question. It's a question, but it's also a point that I have about meme coins in the crypto market in general. Okay.
Ready.
I'm going to pull up a chart.
These questions usually begin with these charts.
Check this out. So let's just look at Cash Cat. Cash Cat is 150 million market cap right now. Super active.
A lot of trades.
Active, right? Tons of trades, tons of sentiment. Shiba
the Inu?
Shiba Inu.
The OG.
This is the OG 2021 meme coin crypto. It ran to like 40 billion market cap. This is everyone's like FOMO coin because it really surprised the market back in 21. Right now, this is trading at 2.6 billion. Objectively, this is a shitter. Like, I'm not.
Damn, just come out of this Shiba Inus.
I mean, why? Like, it's just like a meme coin from so long ago. Like, it's not even like anything. Yet it has a 2.6 billion market cap. My question is why? How? Why and how? It's like not really relevant. And how is there still 2.6 billion in value inside of this token like ecosystem? Yeah, with Cash Cat, there's like 150 million. I mean, that's like 20x smaller.
And you have a whole company like
You have a whole company like backing
actually
it.
backing it.
Like if you want to like talk objectively about relevancy, like Shiba to Cash Cat is like a crazy comparison. Even Doge. I mean, Doge, like I could see the case for Doge because it's the meme coin.
Yeah.
But market cap on Doge?
Look at that. The charge is like
The market cap on Doge is $11 billion.
yeah, the
And
community.
it's really like nothing right now.
Yeah, no, it's really not like anything. I see your point. Like these new ones have so much more to offer than these old ones. Like you would think people would transition their money into the newer ones. Into the belief that like, okay, this Cash Cat, what's the difference between Cash Cat and Shiba Inu? Like in terms of like the community topic. Right? Like what did Shiba do that was so much different? I don't forget. What was the hype for Shiba? It was because it's a dog. It was kind of the Doge rival.
Elon tweeted
Kind of
about
got
it.
in on it. Yeah.
It was like one of the first meme coins.
I remember that
era,
pump.
like-
People made so much. Oh my.
No, it was a legendary pop. I mean, there's still FOMO about it. Like we saw Fatty Tuna still making theses about like Shiba going to 40.
Yeah.
It's like it seriously affected the market. But like outside of that, like why is it worth $2.5 billion? Like if Kevin O'Leary, Shark Tank. Why? That's my question. Comparing it to Cash Cat. Like, is this the bull case for Cash Cat? That's not what I'm trying to say at all. I'm just like, it's like a general question. Like, is it because everyone holds it? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't like it though.
You don't like Cash Cat?
No, I don't like
Oh.
I don't like how there's just like value tied up in these like random tokens, and I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean, I could. I don't mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess that would bother me too. It does, I guess, now that you brought it up.
Maybe we can have like an open bounty. Maybe that's like, let's clip this. We'll give out like $50 in Sol to one person who can accurately explain why and how Shiba holds 2.6 billion in value and Cash Cat only has 125 or 150 million in value.
Jeez.
It's just a bounty. It's a bounty for whoever answers that. Open bounty. Take your shot. Best one gets it.
Best one gets paid.
There you go.
I like that. Call to people to figure out why Shiba, why Doge, why these memes of old are pumping. Why are they still relevant?
It's market open.
It is. The market's open. And as you can see from our little headline, we saw something interesting. It starts with cheese, ends with cake. Starts with cheese, ends with cake. It's a factory where these are made. It's probably at a mall near you. Cheesecake Factory is on an absolute generational run that you probably were surprised that those sentences came out of my mouth. Yeah, cheesecake's actually dominating in the food space right now. Like retail, people are going to cheesecake like never before, surprisingly again. I mean, it's an American staple. It's truly what America is based off of when it comes to eating. Like, it's everything you could imagine and some. You could go in there and get Chinese food. You can get Mexican food. You can get Greek food. You can get any, and it's all relatively good and affordable. So Cheesecake has mastered the art, I guess, of bringing people in the door, buying double smash burgers, and getting some cheesecake at the end. And as you can see, Cheesecake is crushing in this headline. Chipotle in a restaurant rotation not seen in a decade. Chart of the day. Let's take a gander at that chart of the day. Look at the comp it's running against too. Texas Roadhouse, I would say, I think they gotta be doing decent. BJ's.
Darden? What is Darden?
It's got to be some like chain out there.
Brinker?
Never heard of Brinker.
BJ's.
I know BJ's.
BJ's restaurants.
Yeah,
They have restaurants.
they do. Not
the-
BJ's. It's not. It's a different. It's
okay.
it's like a Cheesecake Factory. They do pizza. They do like all this stuff. But Cheesecake's the biggest one out of that list. I mean, all the other ones are a little bit more niche. Texas Roadhouses are everywhere, but there's no Texas Roadhouses in New York. I think about it.
Yeah, there is.
In New York City.
Not in the city, but in good old Long Island.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like no city boys.
Go out to Dick's Hills, you eat at Texas Roadhouse.
Yes,
They'll treat
sir.
you good in Dick's Hills.
That's a place that sounds like it deserves a beautiful.
Sit down restaurants are crushing high growth chains. Sit down restaurants are. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, Chili's, is Chili's public?
Yeah.
I think they're a conglomerate, right? They're like inside, but like the Chili's, they're destroying. Applebee's, maybe not.
Wingstop, I don't know if they're doing great.
I personally, I've never been to a Wingstop. I'm a loyalist. I realized this the other day. I was thinking about it. I think about chicken wings a lot, guys.
You are a wing guy.
I was thinking about my allegiance to like where I like to eat, and I was like, I really like Buffalo Wild Wings. Wingstop, I find when I think about Wingstop, I think of like expensive DoorDash orders, and I don't like that. I like to like save my money. I'm like,
You know, I Wingstop, not my favorite either. I've had it a few times. I've never had a great experience with Wingstop.
yeah.
Never
I
left
think it's
happy.
like Wingstop is like a little trashy. When I think of Wingstop, I think like trashy.
I hate B what dubs too, though. In
Oh,
the same breath. I'm just letting you know I don't like either of them.
What do you like? That's my
Um,
question.
like wing wise, like I like homegrown wings from like a bar,
Oh
like
yeah.
a pub. Like I don't really seek them out. Like I don't like the chain wings.
Know who's got good wings in New York City?
No.
Know who's got really good wings in New York City? Pubkey.
Oh yeah.
Pubkey's got really good wings. They
big shout out.
cook.
Kentucky.
They
Yeah.
cook at Pubkey. You would never expect it, but they have good food there.
They do.
They have really good food.
That's someone said BJ's Piz cookie. I can't say it, but yes, it's good. I know what you're talking about.
Pizuki.
It's like they have this crazy dessert item. It's real.
Can I? Oh yeah, I'm gonna look it up. I have no idea. All right, I have no idea what this could possibly be. A BJ's Pizuki.
I no, think about it first. I want you to get a Piz and a cookie in the same word.
A Piz and a cookie.
It's a horrible name, but yeah.
The first thing that comes to my mind is not appropriate. So the second thing that comes to my mind, BJ's. I've never heard of this aside from like the Costco competitor. So I guess it's just a restaurant. The Pizuki, I think it's like a cookie. Okay. It's not pizza.
Whoa.
It's not a pizza cookie. I know it's not a pizza cookie because no one is bold enough to do that.
Why don't you find out? Type that. Hit that. Central
There's
V.
no one bold enough to make a pizza cookie.
Hit that Control V in there. Hit that Control.
Don't tell me it's a pizza cookie.
Hit that Control V.
But here's the question: if it's a pizza cookie, is it a cookie? Is it a cookie in the shape of a pizza, or is it a pizza in the shape of a cookie?
Well, you got to find out right now.
I think since the last part is ookie, I think it's going to be a pizza adopted into a cookie.
Let's see. This is a big moment for you. There you go.
It's a pizza adopted. No, this is a cookie adopted into a pizza.
Yes, sir. It's really the name because it's crazy, but you can see the jumbo one.
Is this real?
Yeah, that's what they do.
That's great. Honestly, I would do that. Sounds good.
The April 1st one they did. This is as their meme for April Fools. You could get it for real.
Did you ever have a Pizuki?
Yeah, in El Paso.
You got like a little Pizuki on your face?
I've sometimes when you eat it, it does. You get a little bit of the stuff on you.
Yeah, a little stuff on you.
I mean, they're good. Like, you know, like this. It's what is it, like pan? Everyone's got one, like cookie in a pan. But here, what it is. This is a similar thing that Americans love, and this is why stocks like this are doing well because no American will deny this. And same with cheesecake. I mean, if you go to the cheesecake menu, I guess we didn't even show the stock. We got to show their performance.
We've been cooking. Stock's actually a little down today.
I mean, but look at the timeline though. We'll take a little bit of downturn today for look at that run.
When is
6 months.
When's their earnings?
Just on an absolute tear.
Cheesecake Factory has shown strong performance, outperforming peers in the restaurant sector and achieving record revenue. However, analysts caution that the stock may be overvalued despite its growth potential. I mean, it's worth $5.8 billion.
Growing, baby. Like, so I think the great rotation. Here's a good shout out to another streamer out there, the Thread guy. He was saying, IRL's back, and this is a very big indicator that IRL's back. Because going out to Cheesecake Factory is a very in-person experience if you've ever been to one. Also, the only restaurant that I know that Drake has really shouted out that's for the family people. He shouted out a few restaurants.
You want to know one more?
Big song, too.
This is a big deal.
Yeah.
We'll go back to Cheesecake in a sec. Jersey Mike's.
What about Jersey Mike's?
They're IPOing soon.
They already did. It's out, right?
What?
Yeah, I thought.
No. Don't tell me Mike's out. Don't
Yeah,
tell me
Mike is out, bro.
Mike is
You
not
missed
out.
the
No,
IPO?
no.
Yeah, I swear it's public
no.
already.
All right. No, they're not.
I swear.
No, they're not.
I saw Danny DeVito at Wall Street Exchange.
Danny DeVito isn't Jersey Mike.
Yes, he is.
What are you talking about?
The guy
No,
from
no.
Always Sunny, he's the spokesman with Eli Manning.
There's no.
They both were at the.
You're not going to tell me that Jersey Mike's is public. You're not going to tell me I've been sitting here. This would have been all over.
I mean, bro, you go ahead.
It's J Mike. J.
It's public. I'm telling you, I saw Danny DeVito's biscuit down.
No.
It's right there.
No, it's
you
not.
missed it,
No,
bro.
it's not. No, it's not.
Okay, click it. Like, you missed it. It's public.
No, it's not, bro. When did they fucking IPO?
It was like 2 weeks ago, a week ago.
July 30th.
Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago.
It's August 13th.
That's what I'm telling you. I thought
What?
this. Yes.
Stop.
It was on a Friday.
Is this you fudge this website?
Yeah,
prank?
yeah.
Oh, let's prank Jeremy. This is so much fun.
Hit up Yahoo Finance. I was like, I had the fake Jersey Mike's IPO. Yeah, it was a big rollout. They took over. They had subs down at Wall Street at the stock exchange. They had like little sub booths out. It's a whole rollout.
Jersey Mike's and Cheesecake Factory are worth the same.
Interesting.
I don't think that's appropriate.
For who?
I think I love Jersey Mike's, but one of them is not priced appropriate because I think Cheesecake Factory has a huge lineage. They're everywhere. Everyone loves them.
I'd say the other opposite. I think it's over.
You think it's over for Cheesecake Factory?
No, it's too hot. I'd short it. Off of just basic thoughts of what we're basing it. Like Jersey Mike's is so much easier to do. It's so much easier to execute operationally. The staff, you could have somebody with 5 IQ make a sandwich. You could show them a chart and say, make this. The gap of what you need to produce the product. Like restaurants, there's so many like the finite margins. Jersey Mike's.
This? I mean, they IPO'd and they're up.
Jersey Mike's.
They're not tech.
I don't know because
they're not tech, but
I think they have a great system, and I know somebody who's autistic about sandwiches. So, and I've listened to hour-long rants about the value of a sandwich, and I'm telling you, the ability to make a sandwich, the amount of people that eat sandwiches, the margins on a sandwich, they're so good. They're very good, and if you can do it at scale and trust me, what the biggest problem is with a lot of restaurants is, and you brought it up the other day, is having staff that is able to create something that is good, right? So you can't go out and hire people and keep that quality up. Sandwiches, though, pretty easy to do. Anybody can make a sandwich. I can grab anybody in chat and show them a chart and say, put these pieces together and make this sandwich. Cheesecake Factory, on the other hand, tell that guy to make you some fettuccine Alfredo. Takes a little longer to master.
I was watching a video 2 days ago about how they run Cheesecake Factory.
It's a drill. No, they do a good job.
They do a good job,
Great job.
but it's not as plug and play.
It's not.
You have to send people to their corporate headquarters when they add a new item. It's actually pretty intense. I mean, you have a point, but here's the thing with that, though. That's part of the game. When you're dealing with IRL, you're saying IRL is back.
Yeah.
That's part of the IRL game. And I would argue that there's probably going to come a time where if Jersey Mike's wants to continue riding that $5 billion market cap, they're probably going to need to do some tricks on it, you know?
Expand
they're going to need to expand in some way.
Yeah, I guess that's
because the goal of just like selling more sandwiches, you have to do more things. Like
global.
like subscription service. Like they got to do something.
Why they go international though? That could help. Like
They could go international.
that would help grow if because the sandwich is a universal language that everyone likes.
A torta.
Torta. You go to Europe. You know, the Europeans love American food because they don't got it like that.
Oh, Europeans hate American food. If you
Sandwiches though.
no way. You drop a Jersey Mike's in Spain
in
on the
London.
tapas.
Okay, not in Spain.
You get no
Spain's
more
got good
tapas. No more tapas. We got Mike's.
Spain's got good sandwiches though. I think so does Italy. They got solid sandwiches.
Italy, Jersey Mike's would fail in Italy. Guaranteed. Yeah. They would fail in Spain.
Didn't hear that, Jersey Mike's?
Don't you dare do it in Portugal. Portugal they're going to go Portuguese on you.
They speak street Portuguese in there?
But maybe, I don't know. I honestly, even like some of the Eastern European countries, I think they're pretty, like they got their ways of doing it. I don't know if Jersey Mike's would succeed there.
Well, you know, I mean, it'd be interesting. France, that's where they have to go.
It is American food, though. I think Jersey Mike's is a good representation of like American food.
Yeah.
For like the novelty. Like honestly, there's a case where this could crush in China or like this could crush in Japan as like American food.
Yeah. I mean, sandwiches are like the value of a sandwich depletes in Asia. It's just not the thing. Like it's just not culturally a thing. Hamburgers, on the other hand, different story. But like a ham and like a cheesesteak, good luck convincing a guy in Japan.
You don't think? I mean,
no. It's way too it's a whole thing. It's kind of messy. It's a little gross. Girls aren't gonna eat it.
True.
It's just like you're gonna have like a small market.
But like an Italian sub from Jersey Mike's, it's the equivalent of like, I mean, it's the equivalent of like going to like an Asian restaurant in New York, right? Or is that not accurate? Like a ramen place?
No, because I think here ramen doesn't succeed as well, and it's so much cheaper everywhere else, like noodles and stuff. It's kind of expensive here. I don't think it's more of a thing you sit down at. Like I don't go to ramen for lunch. Where if you're or just like any noodle shop, that's like more of like an obtainable thing to do. Here it's not. Like there's no ramen shops I'm spending $25 for a bowl of ramen. I'm just like not into it. It's not as much. I eat way more ramen when I'm traveling. Now here, I eat way more sandwiches than I'm in America because they're the easiest thing to get. I don't know. Jersey Mike's in Asia would be tough. I could see it though. I see your vision. I'm not going to hate. I think it just would take some cultural. You'd have to get creative with it. You'd have to make like chicken teriyaki sandwiches. You'd have to make like, you have to switch up the menu for sure. Like shrimp, like a fried shrimp sandwich. Ooh, that kind of sounds jumping. In Sweden, they actually have like shrimp sandwiches. It messed me up for a while. I was like, wait, what? You guys have shrimp sandwiches? Like, what is this? I was like,
yeah.
What is this?
Shrimp sandwich.
Yeah,
That's
it's
great.
crazy.
Is that like a shrimp salad like with mayo?
Kind of, yeah. It's a little bit like that.
It actually doesn't sound too bad, like grilled shrimp.
It's not grilled. It's the only thing.
What is it?
It's like boiled. It's like just like normal shrimp. I don't know how to describe it.
Like blackened shrimp, like the southern.
I wish
like
that'd make it
that'd
jump.
be great on a sandwich.
Po' boy, don't sleep.
So like,
let it run.
I'm looking at puts on Jersey Mike's right now.
Really, you're looking for the fade.
February 2027 puts.
Mm-hmm.
Long dated puts.
About 6 months away.
It's actually not a crazy market. It's not a large amount of puts, but like if you wanted to play, like they would drop 17%. It's not bad actually. It's not bad. What I'm trying to see is like, so like tech IPOs are easy because like you're gonna see some red.
Yeah.
IRL
priced accordingly.
Is it priced accordingly? I mean, what is the value of Jersey Mike's? Like maybe this is another Artemis thing. Like what's the value of like?
Yeah, this is a good Artemis thing. And what I'm going to guess, this is a guess, whether Artemis gives us the answer, is that like they're actual stores and there's like real proof of the value of the company. And like there's like, you know, where tech is a lot of it's just like woozy wazy, like this is what we can do. You're kind of betting on like this is what they're gonna be. Where Jersey Mike's is like this is what they are, and like you can kind of see where they're heading a little easier because everything is laid out in a very simple, like, okay, this is how much this costs. These are the margins. These are this is that. Like, this is how many stores. We know that this store drives this much revenue. And it's a lot easier for an investor to be like, okay, well, if these big drivers are down, I forget the name of it. There's a specific word they do from like the investment world, but I forget what it's called. It's like when like a store that produces, it's gonna drop. I have to ask my friend. Okay. They like track like how many like transactions happen at a certain place, and like, but they only do that to measure the scale of like how that company is going to go over time. So they have like a few circled on like a list, and it's like, all right, this is kind of like how much revenue they're going to produce based on like traffic and flow into the store and like what people are buying, like ticket size. It gets really like crazy because like you can really get into these numbers where like tech, you're just buying the hope that it's going to become bigger.
Right.
Right. But like Jersey Mike's is like, you can actually see it getting bigger slowly. Like you can like every month you can be like, okay, this store has like 4x the buying. People are buying more hoagies than ever before. And they love it. Survey says everyone loves the good hoagie at Jersey Mike's. We're at Cheesecake Factory. That's why it's interesting. Like, what have they done? That's like, are they dominating delivery? Are people just showing up to Cheesecake more? It's kind of expensive. It's not cheap. Cheesecake's not like an affordable place to me. I mean, at least like to me, it's a smooth $80, $100 for two people.
Yeah. What is that called? Because we could just ask. I mean, Artemis might pull it up.
Yeah, I'll see what. I mean, it's gonna take Artemis.
I'm trying to find my weekly gain, but it doesn't show it.
Oh,
I have monthly gain.
His gaining. What are you gaining on? You making money?
Oh yeah. Every day.
So some chats. What's up, Roman? How you doing?
Except I can't see.
Is Jason Williams up next? A lot of people are looking forward to hearing about his TBB coin. I gotta check my DMs, but yes, if he's available,
I want to see what this.
He can come at 10. Yes. So in 10 minutes we'll have Jason. There you go. There's your answer to the chat. To the chat that we are sparse between. Only two of them for every work.
Although Jersey Mike's also has a crazy cultural play. I think they're well accepted in the tech world too. I think they have like this interesting idea of like tech and physical.
Yeah, they're kind of like Domino's, right? Because they're really dialed in on like they're so dialed in. Jersey Mike's.
What's Domino's? DMNO, I think. No.
Is it pizza? I think it's pizza.
Oh yeah, DPZ. Domino's Pizza. Domino's, I think, is 12 billion. What are they? 11. Yeah.
Fat boy.
And what did they do? When did they IPO?
Back in the day.
2004.
Been around for a bit.
They've been around. And what are they up? 2,400? Ah, man. Jersey Mike's. Here's the thing, though. Like, Jersey Mike's is IPOing at what Domino's was worth like 12 years after they IPO'd. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So, like, it took Domino's 12 years to be worth what Jersey Mike's is worth immediately.
Yeah. And what was that, 2016? So that's when they started doing the big like app focus.
That was their pizza tracker.
Yeah.
Sometime around that, I think.
No, you're right. And then it was like the deals. They were pumping people with deals and like good value. Can Jersey Mike's do something similar over time? And the worst thing that could happen to Jersey Mike's is if they start doing pizza or some dumb shit. I don't know. Like,
I mean, what is Chipotle worth? Like, what are some of these competitors?
Are there regulars at Cheesecake Factory? I would say yes. There's probably big regulars at Cheesecake Factory.
I don't know how bullish I am for Jersey Mike's. I mean, Chipotle is worth 42.
Holy.
Are they going to flip Chipotle? You think they would flip Chipotle?
Over time, I think they have
sandwiches,
they could, yeah.
Sandwiches over slot bowl?
For sure. Chipotle is, I hate Chipotle now. It's like a means to an end to me. It's only because of protein that I go.
There's not enough Jersey Mike's. That is the thing that I have. There are definitely not enough Jersey Mike's.
Yeah, they have way more room to grow. Where Chipotle is like, I think they've hit a ceiling of growth. It's tough for them to keep getting bigger. I think they're trying again in Mexico. It's going to be an interesting play for them. Can they make it in Mexico? Meh, probably not. But
Chipotle?
yeah, Taco Bell's failed twice.
Good luck.
Chipotle's trying to do it in Mexico City.
Chipotle in Mexico City?
They just opened it.
I spent a while in Mexico City. I like to think I'm tapped in.
You think they can make it?
In Mexico City?
Or Mexico in general?
Actually, maybe in some of in Coyoacan or like some of the more like trendy areas. Actually, there's a case for it, but full expansion, I don't think so.
Yeah.
They have the problem is like they have a lot of like local, like everyone has like a local business that they like a lot of family
Community
restaurants
oriented.
Yeah, community and like, do you want to just like go to Chipotle
when you're in the birthplace of the greatest?
I could see a couple. I could see the case for a couple, but like I don't think that would drive real value. Personally, I don't think Mexico's like valuable for Chipotle.
Yeah, I didn't think it's a terrible play for them. I mean, it's just like I guess they have to try though, because they've hit that point.
Where do they go? I mean, do you think that Chipotle would crush in Asia? Like you go to Japan?
No,
like, it wouldn't work in Japan.
No,
really?
Food just too much of a different cuisine. Doesn't like those flavor. Also, here's another thing: getting all the ingredients is super hard.
Yeah, they don't really do cheese in Japan, right?
They do, but it's more or less like how are they gonna where are they gonna get these tomatoes from? Where they because Chipotle needs it in bulk a lot.
They don't have tomatoes in Japan.
They do, but it's not like an abundant thing.
Oh, really?
They do. But it's definitely not easy to get. There's like certain things like that's why. America's you guys gotta trust me. America, food wise, like we're in a great place, great position.
Okay, is this bullish or bearish? Chipotle poke bowls in Japan. They are like we're not doing. It's like Chipotle poke bowls, and the idea is like it's the same. Everything is the same except instead of like Chipotle, it's like tuna and yellowtail and sticky rice and. I mean, I guess they'd have to switch up their style. Yeah, like it's almost like McDonald's has a different menu items there, and they do well. Like they have the shrimp burger there, which is fire. They have teriyaki burgers there, which are fire. McDonald's is that great. That's why McDonald's is worth $200 billion.
Yeah, because they know how they can adapt to the environment they're in, and a lot of these brands like try to force themselves in to places that just like have cultural differences, and like it doesn't work.
So how does like Jersey Mike's adopt like McDonald's is a true legacy brand. They're famous because like they own the real estate. They're like a real estate play. They're everything in one, and it's all priced in. Is Jersey Mike's that? I like to think that Jersey Mike's can do that. I think they have a really good team. They've really turned it up from like a mom and pop shop. They have a lot of potential going forward. I think over time it's going to be a long battle for them. I think they're doing great. I don't think they need a rush. The worst thing they could do is try to rush to please the market. They do great. Just keep focusing on the product, keep churning out. Like I don't think it's a company that I would be in a rush to have it double or anything, but like over time, like you got to believe in the sandwich. The question is just if they're making money. If they're making money and they're profitable and they're doing it, they're going to be fine. But if they have to like rush to please shareholders at a physical business, they're gonna run into some like weird options of like, hey, should we start doing pizza?
Yeah,
like that's when that happens.
That's the darkness that I.
That's definitely the time to go. If Jersey Mike starts doing pizzas, I will go short. That's the easiest short of all time.
Yeah, when they start doing things other than sandwiches, that's when I get scared.
Okay. They made $724 million in revenue in 2025.
They're going to churn. Don't rush it, Jersey, baby. Just stay on your pace. Keep making people those Italians for $20. Keep convincing them. $20 sandwich is the way.
What you're actually buying. This is it. You're buying a royalty stream, not stores. Roughly 99% of the 3,300 stores are franchised.
Yeah.
Jersey Mike's does not own the real estate, the ovens, or the inventory. Oh, so it's cheap to run, I guess.
Yeah, so I'm saying sandwich is like it's very easy to get, like the easiest to get into.
So this is like a Chick-fil-A. This is like a Chick-fil-A where it's like they're very strategically franchised.
Yeah, they're smart. They're well ran. Like they really have a good system. They make it easy.
CapEx was 11 million against 339 million of adjusted EBITDA.
EBITDA, we don't know about EBITDA. Wait, what? I just changed it and changed it back. The hell? What are you doing?
Cash reserves thinner than you expect. Physical locations. All 50 states. You know what Jersey Mike's needs? They need a spot in New York that is not a franchise. That's like a family attraction. Like, you know what I mean? Like a fun Jersey Mike's in the middle of like Times Square.
I would be interested.
That would be crazy.
I would never go.
Oh, I would go. I would go, dude.
I would never. That sounds like hell on earth. Anything in Times Square is.
It could be a total attraction. Like, because think about it. All the people, like if you're from like South Dakota, they love Jersey Mike's like outside of like New York, outside of like the major cities.
Yeah.
If there's like an attraction for a Jersey Mike's, I would go there over a McDonald's for sure.
Oh, I mean, yeah. If you like have to pick one, I'd rather get a sandwich like that.
Yeah, but not even like I think like the fun factor of like a fun Jersey Mike's is so compelling.
Yeah.
For like the normal person that just appreciates Jersey Mike's, that you would have to go.
True, if you're a big fan, it's like going to Krispy Kremes.
Yeah, similar.
Shop Pokemon Cloud coming. 7 days.
Jersey Mike says no, thank you. Let's just watch it.
Keep an eye on it. Let me set up because Jason's gonna pull up in 1 minute if he's not already in the chamber. Let me see how we're rotating over there. So yeah, guys, we have Jason Williams. We had him on about a month ago, which is crazy to think about that it's been that long since we last talked. But it has been, chat. It has been that long since we last talked. He's already ready, locked in. That's what we love to see. All right, let's get this going here. Main, add to stream. Hello, Jason. 1 second. Let me get.
I can't hear you guys.
Oh, you can't hear us? 1 second.
Can you hear us now?
Hello.
I can hear you now. What's going on, fellas?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him.
Welcome to the stream.
It's good to be here.
It's good to have you back here. Let me get everything properly adjusted for us before we get into it. All right, there he is, front and center.
I saw a lot of comments on our last stream, Jason. Everyone was talking about the Patek. What do we got? What do we got on today?
We got the Richard Mille 6501, I think.
There we go.
Big boy Casio. You guys into watches?
I wasn't gonna flex or anything, but I brought a little something today.
Good check. Yeah, let's see what you got.
I brought a little something. Okay.
You brought something special today.
Oh boy, that's dope, man. Very nice.
But that's not all.
All right.
It's got a mod, and it does a step counter. I could play blackjack on it. It has the Indiana Jones theme song on it. Does everything you need. Heart rate monitor.
I love it. No hate from me. I'm a watch guy. I got the old school Casios with the calculator too. I love all that.
Damn.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I heard you guys were talking about Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, we were. So we saw the other day, we saw this morning, I guess, that they're like on a pretty good generational run as like a stock over the last 6 months. Like I think up 100%. Because we were just like, wow, that's interesting to see a brick and mortar, a traditional sit down place really doing well, where you think that everyone has like a transition to like not going out to eat. Would you think that the opposite? But it's the opposite. So
yeah. Cheesecake Factory is a strange place. I own a restaurant since like 2003, and my family when we came from Italy, they own bars and restaurants in New York. So it's not an unfamiliar thing to me. Cheesecake Factory, though, is a wild endeavor. They have over 250 menu items with another 40 dessert items. And, you know, like their kitchen maximizes like reuse and crossover food. So it's a really sophisticated business. I don't know if you've ever been. I think the menu is like 20 pages long.
Oh, we've been.
We've
been. Don't worry. And that was a pro move. Casually just dropping exactly this many items, exactly this many dessert items. You hold any cake? You hold any cheesecake stock?
Now, yes, I think it's in my portfolio. I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to talk about stocks, unfortunately.
Sure.
And I'm not sure. I have an investment account, and I'm sure if Cheesecake is running, we've got exposure. But yeah, those are off limits due to my being a GP at Morgan Creek Digital. I'm allowed to talk about shit coins and Bitcoin and unregistered securities and stuff.
It does get finicky. I was on a call with our legal team yesterday after our stream, pleading my case for stocks as well. I actually totally get it.
Oh, were they trying to limit you guys from talking about it?
Yeah, we just got some details about like our trading account. I have to get in line. So I
just gotta get it.
So we're working that too. Actually, it's a new game. It's a new game for sure.
Our compliance officer, you know, if I want to individually buy a stock, I have to ask them first, tell them what I'm going to buy, and they have to approve each individual stock offering. As long as I have a third party do it, it's a little easier for me. That's why I just stay away. I want to be a stock bro, though. I watch you guys. I'm very, very envious of it. I think it's a natural progression of like growing up. You shit coin, you buy some layer ones, and then you get into the stock market.
Next thing you know, you're talking about market cap of Jersey Mike's.
Trying to figure out which way it's going to go.
No, look, I think everybody goes through an evolution. You kind of grow up. You start off, maybe you're young. You know, all of us were young when we started in crypto. I've been doing this for 13 years plus. You know, it's like, you know, we were all in. And then you start to say, after being like rugged by Celsius and BlockFi and Voyager and FTX, and Gary Gensler hits me for $100 million fine. And, you know, it's like after a while, you just say, wait, you know, how much more of this can I take? And then you get, coin kite, you know, you wake up, all your Bitcoin's gone from your cold wallets.
Were you affected by that?
I was in that. A lot of my friends and a lot of like OG Bitcoiners I hang out with thought it was really cool to convince people to use CoinKite. You know, you weren't a cool Bitcoiner unless you were using like this product. And for that, I again have to take responsibility. And I've got cheesecake all over my face because of it. You know, it's like, but make no mistake. The same thing's happening across all of these hardware devices. Just this morning, I got a notice from Trezor that their third-party vendor, I think it's called, what is that thing called? ShipMonk, I think it's called. They doxed my name, my email, my address, my phone number, and they're just like, oh sorry. Yeah, sorry. And you may be exposed to sophisticated phishing attacks because of it. I'm done, boys. Like, I'm so tired of this nonsense. Like, give me IBIT, let me in-kind transfer my Bitcoin there, or give me Gemini Trust and let me send my Bitcoin to a segregated third party who can't go bankrupt. And if they do, I'm not going to lose all my Bitcoin, and I'm done. I don't want to self-custody. And gosh, it's so hard for me to say this stuff because it's kind of like fundamental to what we all believe, like being sovereign and holding your own private keys and having control of your assets. But man, you wake up and they're gone. Come on.
That's crazy. So like right after the cold card situation, because like I was affected by that. Like all my Bitcoin was on cold card. I transferred it out like 2 hours before, because I had the Mark IV. 2 hours before the Mark IVs got affected, I was out. Thank God. But like right after I transferred my Bitcoin, I made this post on Twitter basically saying like, I think there's this like massive gap between human-made security and what AI is like able to actually exploit. And like I made this call of like there's going to be more of these in the future. Like right now is the time to like really not try to go crazy. with like security and just like go to the safe havens. I think
You're
is like
right.
go to the tried and true. If you're insured, FDIC, like
yeah.
this is valuable.
Bro, like think about this. You go to the eye doctor. You're like, hey, I think I want some glasses or contacts, right? They give you glasses, you can't see at all. And you're like, wait, what are these? Or your contacts? You're completely blind. You're like, what are you doing? And they're like, oh, sorry, 99% of the contacts and glasses we offer, sometimes you're just going to be blind. And, I know we specify in this, but, it's our expertise, but, that's the risk. You would never go to an eye doctor that did that kind of stuff. Like, what have these like cryptography security companies been doing with their security budgets that allow nerfed, like, because I don't even believe this is powerful AI. This is like AI, like slop, nerfed AI to penetrate very easily. And I don't mean to make an example of you, but you had a coin kite. Did you have a 12 or 24 seed phrase?
24.
Did you roll the dice 100 times to create enough entropy for that seed?
No shot.
No shot at that. Like, I just think that is just insane to require of someone. That's insane. Then you have to make sure that the dice are like weighted and because you know what I'm saying? What if something's wrong with the dice? Yeah, it's just stupid, bro. It's like you just start to think about this, and it's, again, I'm an adult. I make investments. I've been holding for years. I want nothing to do with waking up and a third party snatched my Bitcoin. And by the way, like, I know that the real AI, like Kimmy K3, it's the real deal. People aren't even getting access or using it. This nerfed stuff we're getting access to, bro, is nothing. It's nothing.
Yeah. I'm not sure how you feel about like Grant and Gary Cardone, but like Gary made like a really excellent point on the feed like a couple weeks ago, being like there's no chance that like a suit that's worth like $500 million is going to like roll dice to store their wealth. It's just not going to happen. Like, we're like so behind as an industry in the ability to like securely store assets. Like, whether we want to do that through like a ticker, like if we want to do that through like iBit or Hood, like that's its own thing. But like the security for like on-chain Bitcoin is like pretty embarrassingly behind. Like, we have some pretty cool tech right now, but like crypto is not up to date with it.
Bro, you buy like a Mac Mini, they offer you insurance. You buy a cell phone, they offer you insurance. You have life insurance, you get life insurance. You get health, and you get health insurance. You buy Bitcoin, where's the insurance products for self-custody or putting them in a centralized exchange? If I go to your Gemini account or Gemini and I open up my Gemini, there should be a button that says, do you want to insure this account? And I click it. And then it says, how much insurance do you want to, because it should just be proportional, right? Like 1X, I got 250,000. I'm going to pay a 0.85 basis points a year to have $250,000 security. So if I wake up and God forbid, Trezor, the Trezor hack goes through, or Kimmy K3 gets my Gemini, bro, I'm fine. Like, because that's real. That's what real life, that's how it really works. I had sophisticated hackers get into my online banking, move money into Coinbase, buy Bitcoin, and send it.
Gee.
Coinbase, sorry, bro. My bank, full refund.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
Full
how,
refund.
yeah.
Fraud, insurance, FDIC. I don't know why exchanges don't have that. And we have a product. Here's me hard shilling, Anchor Watch. Anchor Watch, look it up, but it offers insurance for your crypto. Is it perfect? No. But it's something. It's another layer of protection, and we need it. I am very bullish on having insurance products, because if the government's not going to protect me, and gosh, that doesn't even sound like Bitcoin, right? Here we go. I need big government to protect my Bitcoin, right? I need some type of insurance product that I can at least decide to use to protect my coin. And not just Bitcoin, my Phantom wallet, anything. Because, dude, people have big bags.
Yeah.
I'm walking around with a huge bag of TBB right now. It's like 10 million. It was worth 30 million at one point. Bro, it's sitting there I got it in a hardware wallet, but oh my God.
Yeah. Who knows now if that's even, yeah, to your point, it's like, there's so many, and then there's just so many cases that this is a valuable thing to bring up because like even NFTs too. I mean, I know they're kind of resurging a little bit. Imagine like you have like a ton and they just get all swoop and what are you going to do?
Yeah, bro, I've got CryptoPunks. I still am a hardcore NFT holder. Like I have all kinds of like
Damn.
goated Gary V NFTs. Like I've got Bored Apes. I've got them all, man. Like
You're a Bored
you
Ape guy?
yeah, you see
I
those
just
bottles right there?
Oh, those
Oh, I see
tequilas.
him. I see him. Yeah.
Yeah, those are the Scotch. I think they're only
Ah.
1,500 bottles. You had to own a Bored Ape to get that. Like I've got all the stuff, man.
Damn.
I just hold it. You know, I just hold it. But man, like I don't want to lose this stuff. And it's this self custody thing. I think it's a bigger issue than the little space we operate in. Understand? And Wall Street definitely doesn't get it. I talk to people on Wall Street. They're like, "Oh, I heard Bitcoin got hacked." That's their interpretation of CoinKite. That's their interpretation of CoinKite.
Yeah.
Bitcoin got hacked. And the only thing holding this price up, because I always ask myself, bro, we had huge events, FTX, 1010, 2025, going back, CeFi collapse. I understood why the price got cut down. But now we're trading at 50% of the all-time highs. Like, why? Like, why are we down here? Why are we down here? And the only thing propping us up, because news is bearish, it doesn't feel great. Every day you wake up, straits closed, straits open, straits closed. It's like a Dave Chappelle skit. Bro, you know, straits open, straits closed. I'm shutting it down. But, you know, Bitcoin sitting at 63, 64 range bound. It's institutions that are holding this thing up right now.
What do you think is like the appropriate value of like Bitcoin in this market?
60K right now. I think that's the price to mine a Bitcoin.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's probably the floor. We drop below that and I start talking about inefficient miner pain. And I think miners are getting destroyed right now because of the competition with AI. You know, year over year, if you look at it, hash rate's down. Bitcoin hash rate's down, and that's a bad sign. That means Bitcoin security's down. Obviously, it has a programmatic monetary policy to incent more people to participate in mining, but that's not happened yet. So here we go. We're creeping toward, you know, zero profit for the most efficient miners. And what happens when we drop below 60K, which I think we're going to. I think we'll do a full retrace from the all-time high of nearly 70%, which should take us right around 40K. And I think that's going to happen around October 5th. Like we'll be down bad, bros.
That's a good amount of time. That's a good amount of time. Like I think time is like the one thing that the market can't compete with. You know, you can fudge everything, but what you can't do is time. You can't fudge time. And like eventually things will catch up. What will happen, I don't know, but I do agree. Like there's like a weird we're like overvalued. Like the whole market is more overvalued than it's ever been. And like that'll continue to happen, but like I think like the euphoria will slow down as time goes on. Like everyone's very excited about AI, everyone's excited about tech. Like it'll level out for sure.
Yeah, 100%. Like the market's very funny right now. Again, it's a bear market, but here's what happens. Trump says like the market sucks. Like oil should be trading at a different price, but Trump just says, no, we're going to have low oil. So we have low oil. Trump says, you know, the stock market's going to be up. The stock market's up. Ansem says, hey, meme coins are going to run, and meme coins run. Like there's motion. These guys really have motion, you know, and that's good, but that's not the market driving it. It's people want clarity. They want direction, right? So we don't have regulatory clarity. We won't see Clarity Act until September sometime, you know, and that's not great. Again, no Clarity Act. We need regulation. We need the United States to be a leader in this space. It's really important. And the market's showing it. We're just chopping sideways because of it. Meme coins and the rest of the market, people want to trade. They want to participate, but they don't want to get rugged. They don't want to deal with the nonsense that we've been dealing with, you know, and there's all this kind of dilution. It's bigger than ever, guys. Like, look at how many launch pads there are. Robinhood, you know, it's just very hard. Like, I've been tinkering with FOMO. You can't even withdraw tokens from FOMO. You got to export the whole wallet. Do you know that?
No.
Do you know that if you transfer tokens into FOMO, you can only sell them, or you have to export the whole wallet out? You can't just withdraw, TBB token.
Wow. Yeah. That because we were like asking people that
It's like the early Robinhood.
more
days.
FOMO stuff. I didn't know how it worked at all. I haven't even touched it. So you have to look. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Because the goal of FOMO though is like just trading. Like their whole platform is optimized just to ape into stuff. Like even their P&L cards are like they show like your entry market cap and your exit. It's like a hilarious P&L.
Yeah, the whole thing's constructed for you to ape in, buy, full clip, sell, and transfer out stable. I think you can only transfer out stable. That's it. Yeah, yeah, man. So that's not a great product if you ask me, but I'm not here to hate on it. I'm a user, and I transferred a bunch of tokens in there, and I had to I was like, what?
What do I do now?
Yeah, I got like $200,000 worth of tokens in there, and I'm like, okay, what do I do now? I had to export the wallet, and again, now we're talking about seed phrases, and you screw up, and
it gets
exactly. Like, what are we doing again? Here we go again. Here we go again.
The never ending.
Right.
So I guess what we could ask him. Remember we were looking at Shiba Inu earlier.
Oh yeah,
it was a good ask for him.
Yeah, I had an ask before. Like, we're trying to fix. So like you're up on CashCat. Like so what the point I was trying to make was like when you look at Shiba Inu, like the token from 2021, market cap right now is 2.5 billion. When you look at Doge, market cap is 11 billion. Like, where is that value coming from? Like, you're saying that there's like $13 billion locked up in like basically irrelevant meme coins. Like, and why is CashCat have like 120 million? That's like such a small percentage of that, but it's like so much more relevant.
Right. Here's my thesis. So Shiba, it took 15 months for it to get to its all-time high, which is pretty extraordinary, but it took time for it to run up. A lot of those SHIB and Doge users were ETH and Bitcoin. That was their foray into meme coins. So those guys use SHIB and Doge to trade and get more Bitcoin. That's the vehicle. They're very familiar with that trade, and it's very sophisticated. You can long it, you can short it, you can leverage it all over the world. You can in a very sophisticated way. And you guys know, once you trade something like that of size and you can put size in it, you can feel it. Like it becomes like a swing trade, a sentiment trade. Like, it's not going to rug. Yep. Nobody's rugging SHIB or Doge. CashCat, I think every chain needs its runner, and they just EVM this thing and run it up, and it's supported in a very different way. So very relevant, but a fraction of those other products projects because I don't think there's that institutional sophistication behind it yet. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not on every exchange all over the world, long, short, leverage, everything.
Yeah, I think that's valid. Like what I was thinking of, like after we were talking about it, is like when Coinbase lists a token, like when like Gemini, even like anyone, like you need to have like a reserve of the token, right? And it's like, but like, is that bearish for like Shiba as a token? Like the only reason it has value is because the exchanges that list it need to hold it?
I don't think so. I think you have permanent, like institutional multi-cycle memes. It's what I said to you guys before. I endeavor to build TBB into a multi-cycle meme. How do I do that? It just can't be a narrative. It can't be an attention thing. It's got to be an attention, trust, and real products and services behind it. So I'm trying to get a non-custodial wallet solution. That's Cake Wallet. I have a full AML KYC debit card behind it that I'll be announcing tomorrow. I'm trying to get Gemini to list the token. You've got a runner that went to 50 million. Hey, listen, guys, went to 50 million and retraced, but I sit at 14, range to 24 million. That's an anomaly. That's an anomaly in the Solana world. That means that there are real market participants. Sometimes, dude, 2 weeks ago, Bitcoin traded on Sunday, 10 million of volume. We were 1.7 million.
Damn.
I mean, come on, Gemini. Let's do business. Let's do business. List it. Yeah, let's list it. You know me.
Yeah, I mean, I would love the.
Yeah.
Nothing
Yeah,
more
you
than
know
that.
me. Like that's it. I'm a docs dev. You know me. Let's do some business.
Where
Was
does
that-
that volume come from? Because like I see that
Great,
occasionally with like up and coming like memes and runners, like volumes like the Pepe volume during
Yeah.
like the Pepe meta was like
Incredible.
extraordinary.
Incredible.
Like,
You
I don't
see the
understand.
line with like 2 or 3 spaces going on all at once. Yesterday we had 4 spaces going on all at once, independent. Like that's a lot of like of community support. We have Discord, we're growing on Telegram, we've got Instagram, we're about to launch TikTok. Like we're going into different pools of capital and market participation. And man, you get a little viral moment and you get that kind of volume flowing. And again, we get one major exchange listing, and to your point, now they're doing this. We don't even have a market maker. Like there's no silly back stuff going on here. This is pure organic, 14 million market cap without support from Solana or anything. It's just total community driven. Again, I don't mean to hard shill, but I'm obviously bullish on the Bitcoin bull.
Yeah, I mean, anything. There's my feed is like when I see mine, it's like your TBB. I don't even see as much of like the Ansem now. As much
Yeah,
as
man.
like, you
We
guys
own
are
the
a
top
pretty
line.
loud community, to be honest. Like I remember this is a throwback, but there was this one, and they still around. It's called Dog. It's like a Bitcoin. They were loud, but you like the TBB, the squad. They are a loud community, and like they're very, very strong. And to your point, like the TikTok, like that rotation, I see that being a massive unlock too, like the social
Huge.
aspect.
Yeah, we got a 500 people in Discord. That thing's running 24/7. It's hardcore holders. We've got about 4,000 like active wallets, which is really big. You know, and you know this, it's just stages. Once we get to 40,000 wallets, you know, we're incrementally stronger. And I mean in terms of like market cap and wallet. I mean, Ansem's token may have nearly 200,000 wallets, and it sits at let's say 200 million market cap, something like that. We're at 4,000 and hit a 50 million market cap. You know, there's a lot of economic power behind what we're doing, and I think it makes it attractive to third parties.
Yeah, I mean, I wish this was my.
Nah, you guys are good. I'm just talking to everyone because I want you to know that that's part of the strategy.
Yeah,
It's
no.
getting listed on a tier 1 exchange is really important to me. We're listed on other exchanges, but a tier 1 listing, that's important. That's really important.
Really gives it that like strength and gives it the, like you said, like the validity that it deserves. When you get like the groundwork you put in, like a lot of that gets kind of validated.
And we're not buying our way in. That's the other thing. Like, I'm not going to do that. Like, you know, and it has nothing to do with not having the ability to do it. It's just like, it's not organic then.
Yeah,
It
you want
won't
to keep
be
it real.
supported. Right. It's not real. So everything we're doing here, and it's 47 days, something like that. I mean, it feels like 2 years.
Yeah, I was like, we had your like. It feels like I was like last time I saw Jay, I feel like it was forever, but it wasn't that long. But it feels like forever. Time. It's been in these market cycles. I always feel like when we're in like you said, like the meme trading era. I guess because we're kind of in one again. Time moves really like it feels like a week was a year ago sometimes.
It's crazy. You got to take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure you take time off, get to the gym, eat well, you know, go outside, get sun. Like all that stuff's super important, man, especially for you guys living in the city.
Oh yeah, I know. That's why I was talking about it earlier today. I was like, people are clowning me. I was like, I think I need to go outside. I think I need to get some tan. Got to get
Do you guys live in a place that has a good gym?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
4 days a week, the minimum.
I have some good videos. I have a nice gym in my apartment, and I also have a nice outdoor gym.
Really?
Which in the summer, summer is nice. You take the shirt off, you put on shorts, take the shoes off, you walk around, you get tan, you do pull-ups, you do dips, and you do the back extensions. You get your lower back nice and beefy.
I'm telling you, man, you guys are shredded. Last time we were here, we did the biceps thing. I appreciate it.
There you go. We're pumping big. Yeah, that was like actually did. I'm like really interested in getting like stronger now. Like I got a good. I can lose weight, but I'm like having trouble like putting on the muscle. This is like a little diversion here, but
We're both tall. We're like tall guys. It's hard to get the muscle.
so I've been eating so much more though. Like I eat so much now, but I hate the feeling of eating that much. Like it's just, I feel like,
Why are you trying to gain weight?
well, I guess for like just trying to build size. Like I was like when I'm lean, I'm like 175 lean. I'm sitting at like 195 right now.
But
so I want to be.
But bro, once if you just get like everybody has that like that Michelangelo body inside of them. You don't even have to lift weights.
Yeah,
like it's in there. If you just get shredded, you'll look goated, dude.
Yeah, true.
Don't even worry about all that. I'm telling you, go back down to 175, you'll be goated.
They
then
leaned
just
out.
lean out, man. It's just that is
the summer too. Lean out in the summer.
You know what it is? I bought into the peptide. I haven't done any peptides recently or any of that nature, but like I see in these dudes that are just big and like I was like, damn, I kind of want to get large. But I remember I kind of, you're right. Like it's just so much harder. Like I just don't.
Yeah. I think you'll be surprised. The guys you think are really big that look huge, they're probably 175. Yeah, they're just absolutely, they're down below 10% body fat. They may be like, this guy, Greg O'Gallagher, you may see him online. Like he's a friend of mine. Dude is tiny. He's like 175 pounds, but he looks like absolutely jacked out of his mind. He's yoked.
Yeah,
he's small, man. He's at 5% body fat.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm trying. Okay, in a month, I'm gonna figure out my numbers so we check in again, Jason. I'm gonna be like, this is where I'm at.
Yeah, I sit at 9% right now, and these guys are using peptides. Like he's a big tirzepatide maxi, and I like to microdose retatrutide.
Yeah, I saw there's Razmir. He's big on retatrutide. He's his big transformation. It turned it from like he's got a picture before and after, and it like convinced me. I was like, shit.
Is it real? What is it?
Yeah,
I gotta look into it.
It's
I don't know anything about that stuff, dude.
Yeah, it's real.
It really changed him. Like that man looks completely different.
Dang.
Yeah, I mean, look, I don't ever try to hate on somebody who's trying to take care of themselves, and I think the right peptides prescribed by physicians, not Chinese peptides you're buying illegally, but the real stuff that's guided by a doc can be very beneficial. Like always get your prescriptions from your doctor and don't take things that you don't need. Yeah. But like if you feel like you're really 20 pounds overweight, Reta will help you tremendously without even like the whole gaining weight to gain muscle. Bro, lean out. Your muscle's there. You'll look jacked. And then start lifting, game over.
Yeah, you got to cut out that. It's the diet. It's all about diet. And that's it at the end of the day.
Yeah, man.
And sunlight.
Yeah, because even dudes like I see, I don't take steroids or anything, but I see people that take steroids, they just look bloated.
Yeah.
And if your diet's not right, they're huge, they're big, but I don't like that look. I'd rather look like a sleeper. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, dude looks skinny. Then you go
like TBB.
Yeah, man. And then boom, you're jacked.
Exactly. Yeah. Kind of like TBB. That's how I feel about it. No, yeah, that's a good way to put it though. Just keeping it. My brother's like a personal trainer, and like we really crafted it from ever. So I've been lean as hell. Like I've tried it, and I miss it. It does take a lot of dedication. So like that's where I'm like interested in the ret. I'm like, okay, maybe it's.
Bro, I'm telling you, I can walk around 215 easy. I'm tall like you guys, but I don't feel good at 215.
Yeah, I don't feel good right now.
Yeah, man, I feel bad. Like right now, I'm 180 pounds.
Yeah.
Like
I need to get back down there.
80. Yeah.
How tall are you?
6'1".
6'1". Okay.
Oh yeah, we're on the club.
Yeah, I'm 6'3", and my problem is I have a extremely fast metabolism. So and you got like you get the long arms. So it's like putting on size and muscle for someone like I have like a basketball player build. You know, like you see like Victor Wembanyama, like he's not gonna have crazy biceps because it's just too long. Like he'd need to be doing crazy workouts, but to the point of like leaning out a bit, if I just like, maybe cut back for like a week, I'd be lean. It's crazy how fast it goes.
He's the opposite. We're the opposites when it comes to metabolism.
Right. So you're an ectomorph, your body type. So you're very long, but again, I think being lean and then slowly putting on muscle, like measuring your skeletal muscle mass, it's really important, right? So you can these in-body tests, as long as you use the same one, you can follow trends. So I like to keep my skeletal muscle at 100 pounds per my body weight. So 100 pounds of skeletal muscle. And then I try to keep my body fat below 10%. So there's my ratio. And you can do the exact same thing. For you, you'd want to drive your skeletal muscle up.
Right. Do you have is that like how do you measure that? You have like a scale or something? Or?
Yeah, it's a scale that you stand on with bare feet, and then you hold these handles, and it kind of measures your extremity and torso body fat, amount of water in your body, the amount of muscle in your body. It's pretty cool. So
That's
again,
nice.
it's I think decently objective. There's better studies to use, but as long as you consistently use the same one, you got a trend. And trends are what you really want to manage to.
There's a good question. It just made me think about it. When you, as a businessman, as a trader, like when you feel like you prioritize your health, does that help you make better decision making when it comes to like trading and like building stuff? Do you think that was like, have you noticed a change at all? Like maybe prior, like when you're not, like, do you feel more efficient?
Yeah, 100%. Like there's, I think I'll pull it up and post it, but there's this 4 burner theory. And if you want to be like exceptionally, like if you're chasing exceptionalism, and then I'm talking about like in sports or money or whatever, trading, like you've got to sacrifice a burner. And like the burners are like health, family, wealth, education. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they may be, and you can't keep all 4 burners on and get there. You're going to have to sacrifice. And education may be friends and social. So there are your burners. And so like for me, man, if I feel emotional or upset or tired, I don't trade. I try not to use any emotion with this stuff. Like as soon as I start feeling like anxious about stuff, I always make the wrong decision. Always the wrong decision. The trade always goes against me.
Keep in line.
Well said.
I like the burner thing. That's a good point. You got to sacrifice on.
Yeah. I'll pull it up the exact one. I think it's like health, finances, family, and social life. You gotta, you always kill one of them. And it's sad. Imagine sacrificing your family for wealth, your health for wealth, your social life for health. It's like for wealth. But that 4 burner theory is a cool one. Like I said, I'll repost it so I don't screw up the.
Yeah, but I like that. That's a good point. I feel the same way. I'm in a point where I'm trying to figure out what that is. And obviously it's like social life for me, probably. Like, it's like going to be like, I don't know. I really want to take it to the next level. So I'm trying to figure out like where I can make some of those sacrifices, but I feel like
maybe yours are like, it's like
can't
wealth, family, health. And then like the last one would be like Pokemon cards. Like, which one are you going to sacrifice?
I mean, it's got to be Pokemon cards. Like, it's anything. Like, I just can't be like, I don't know. You can't spend friends you can't go out to the bars, and there's got to be like not a bar guy, but I guess
yeah.
There's got to be, I got to find a way. I got to burn something.
Like that though. Like you guys go out and hang out at a bar, a restaurant. Yeah, I get it, man. It's a very social place.
Just take time. I don't want to, I think maybe more, I heard a good one too, where like you have a 1-minute friend, a 10-minute friend, like an hour friend, and a lifelong friend. It's like knowing when you're with the hour friends, knowing when you're with the 10-minute friends, and knowing that like the lifelong friends, like that's when you make, okay, I'll go out to the bar and spend that time with them. But if you're in with an hour friend, you got to like start thinking like, okay, is this guy really going to help me go next tier in what I want in my life? And like, I think that's where I got to get back in that mindset. I think I found myself spending too much time with 10-minuters.
Yeah. And the other thing I would suggest, find a group that are like your goated hustler friends that together you're going to be exceptional because maybe cognitive diversity exists or they bring opportunities to you that you wouldn't normally see. But you get that group together, you'll accelerate your wealth path in a big way. But they have to be the right people. You have to fire them fast, man, because they may be just trying to draft off you, and they'll screw you up if you're not careful.
I like that.
Yeah, easy to find the wrong people.
Oh, good day today. We have good knowledge for Jason today. I feel like I'm already primed up to go win right now. I don't know on what.
Well, it's good. Like I got some friends that like I got some friends, like the way I see that, the way I internalize that, what you just said, Jason, is like I have some friends where like I can talk about money with them. I can talk about investing. And then I have some friends where like if I told them like anything about investing, they would feel jealous. And they would say, I want some of what he has. And like I can't tell them that, like, you know, if we like we were talking about like a stock that I was buying, and like if I told that to some friends, they'd be like, oh, like I'm gonna ask him for some money. I want some of his money, like blah 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 blah. And it's not like I'm rich or anything, but it's like they just want what you have. And then I have other friends where it's like I don't want anything you have. Like, good for you. You know, you made money, you lost money, whatever, but like good for you.
Yeah, I know the feeling, man. And unfortunately, as you progress, it's going to be family that starts to act that way. And like, you know, people that it'll break your heart when you're dealing with this stuff, man. You'll just be like, I can't believe that our relationship is impacted because of money, you know, because we love each other, or we're family, you know, you're my brother, you know, whatever. It's just that's sad. You know, I hope you don't experience that, but unfortunately, as you reach success, financial power, you know, whatever, social success, man, you gotta protect your neck, as the Wu-Tang says.
Hey, good pull right there. Good pull right there. Have you seen a lot of that with TBB though? Like, are people reaching out? Like, your DMs probably stacked. Like, let me get some. Let me get some.
Yeah, man. Like, claim farming is tough. I mean, we've given out over $700,000 in 47 days to the community, which is real money. But you know what I'm trying to do is reward proof of work and participation. So you know we're expanding our kind of the kind of memers and clippers and
big thing to do.
Yeah, people that are running Discord and Telegram, et cetera, and hosting spaces. I'm trying to reward that behavior. But then we just have people like, hey, I didn't get my airdrop.
Yeah,
it's like, bro, how many times are you gonna DM me? Or just it's like so just
there's other words. Like I swear that my one plight with any type of like the meme coin environment is like the type that type. I'm like, I get so heated. They're like, it's like relax. Like you're you know what? Good things happen to people that put in good work. And I tell them, I'll be like, just if you want this, do something. Like I can't just like.
Yeah, bag work, man.
Do something.
Bag work. Bag work.
Do it. Clipping a stream is the easiest thing you could do. Like, there's nothing like to my mind. It's like if you want something, and I'm always giving out. We're live 3 days a week. Just clip. I would be way more reluctant to send you something. Want an airdrop? Sure, I got you.
Like, right. Yeah, I mean, I'm the same way, and it's like I host these gratitude and thanks spaces. Like I've been doing it like once a week, but it may be once every 2 weeks. I don't know. And I literally spend maybe 2 hours recognizing people individually, guys.
Yeah. Wow.
And cause I'm like paying attention. I've run companies that have like 1,400 employees or more. And so I'm just applying the same discipline. Like, hey, there's 800 people in this room, and I'm going to recognize 100 of you individually. And thank you for your contribution. I try to name them and speak to them. And they're just like, you know, picture of a cat, a lizard, you know, a goat, you know, it's like crazy, man. I feel like I'm going nuts. I'm talking to like, you know, a pudgy and like,
we got a few in the chat right now. We can see their PFP. So it's funny. Cute facts, random things. That's funny.
Random stuff. Like you said it earlier. Why am I identifying with this? This is who I am. I'm a fat cat. That's who I am in this world. Nah, that's just me. So yeah, man. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you having me on. And you know, if Gemini's listening, let's do business, man. I'm ready to list.
Hey, we'll make
sure. If you guys can put in a good word for me, I'd appreciate it.
Of course. My favorite thing about what I do is that I just say, hey, this is what I like. That's all I say.
I appreciate that, guys.
He just says, I like this, and it happens.
And I hope it happens.
He walks in, he goes, this, and he leaves.
Pinky's up.
I mean, hey,
pinky's up, man. Money.
That's what I'm saying. Let's keep it going.
Yeah,
Chad. Jason says everyone says the GOAT. Some good comments. TBB here. Yeah, guys, good stuff.
Still broken.
Yeah, it's like we give her both. I can see I'm watching both chats. But yeah, thank you, Jason, again for coming on. It was great. It was a pleasure having you. Our monthly check-in, we'll have to definitely check in. My goal is to be under 10% body fat by the time we rejoin. So hopefully we can talk about more about that on our
Make sure you go to a licensed doctor when you get your Retta, though, man. No
I will.
chump-
Yeah. I won't cut corners. We got health insurance on this side,
Yeah.
so it's all right. None of that Chinese stuff out here. We're good.
I love Chinese people, but man, don't use them Chinese peptides.
Yeah, I don't need imported. I need some.
That's right.
I don't need imports.
All right.
All right, man.
Cool,
Jason,
man. Cheers.
Yeah.
have a good one. All right, guys, that was great stuff. We had Jason here today. One of my favorite returning guests now. It gotta be.
We got guests.
Gotta
got
be one of
lore.
my. We have another one.
No, I said we got lore.
Oh yeah,
Lore.
the good lore, and good just good banter. Really, you learn a lot. He's one of the done a lot of things. Very successful. So it's
Ooh.
good to hear that successful. Yeah,
Very set. What kind of? He mentioned he owned a restaurant. I'm curious. What kind of restaurant you think he owns based on what you know?
Italian restaurant.
You think Italian restaurant?
Yeah, do you know it?
No.
Oh,
No, I'm just curious.
the Italian for sure.
Shout out Quantum. First YouTube chat I've seen.
Yeah, shout out Dove for the YouTube people out there and the YouTube watching.
What type of restaurant? I feel like it could be Italian. I feel like it would be something that's like
Jersey Mike's.
that'd be no way.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
That would be crazy if it was JM.
J Mike,
No, it's Italian. He said he's Italian.
he's Italian.
Yeah, he's Italian, so it's Italian. There's no other way.
Since 03. Italian was big back then too.
Italian's been big for a while.
No, but listen. Sopranos, Olive Garden, they were ripping. They were ripping and tearing.
He just because he gives me like if he says he's from Italy, so he gives like a very strong Italian heritage, like appreciative. Like if you put in the work, like that's familia. Like he gives that vibe off very well. So I'm like, it's Italian. It's Italian restaurant. I put $1 billion. It's Italian restaurant.
You put in the work, you put in the hours, and you take what's ours.
Was that personally cooked or what was that?
Oh, yeah, that was Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Oh, you a Rock fan?
Not really, actually. I think he's a bit sus, personally.
Wow, whoa. Why do you think The Rock sus?
I think he's suspicious.
In what way?
You know what it is about big Hollywood?
What?
I just I don't know them.
Well, yeah.
Everything is a show. No. And here's what I mean. Everything is a show. Like I feel connected to influencers more than I feel connected to big Hollywood, because I know So here's the thing. Influencers, you know that they're fake. Like it's okay. Like when you post on Instagram, like someone that blew up on Instagram, like you know that that's not their actual life. Like people on Instagram are not who they are IRL. You know that. Like that's just true. It's generally accepted. But there's this weird thing with big Hollywood where it's oh, this is really what they are. Like Dwayne is he does all these things. Like he's the guy in Jumanji and blah blah blah, and he goes to the gym and he's not on steroids. But we all know that's not real. It's I just don't trust him and know him, because it's whatever Men's Health says about him. But Men's Health isn't anything. They're just there's a magazine. Men's Health says Dwayne The Rock Johnson likes to go on dates and eat steak. Okay. But why? There's just there's no substance for me.
To believe in the Rock, Dwayne. Okay.
And it's not shaded him, it's just shaded big Hollywood. He's the guys for what I'm describing here.
Yeah, so you're saying that you feel that there's he's getting sold to you. He is being sold to you so that you will support him, and The Rock going is not.
Yeah, maybe that's well said. I feel like a lot of these big Hollywood celebrities are being sold
to you, yeah,
to me, rather than just coming up.
Well, he comes from. I feel like The Rock has a long. I was a fan of The Rock when he was The Rock. When he was.
That's fair.
You smell what The Rock is cooking. That was prime WWE. He's always been a showman. I mean, I think I like him because I've been probably following him for 20 years.
Wow.
So since I was a little guy. So it's I don't know him personally, but I like him. And I'll support him when he does. I think he's always had an interesting career. And it goes for I guess, okay, so you brought influencers. Instagrammers. You don't think Instagrammers are I mean, I get some are fabricated, but I feel mostly the recent ones are pretty authentic, no? You wouldn't think that?
They're authentic. Know what it's kind of like? It's kind of like meme coins in a way. Like, you know the grift. Like, this is the grift. It's like they make content. Like, you can be authentic in it, but like that's the
True.
situation.
So it's like, all right, so do you think in CT, I'll bring it back to our space.
Sure.
Do you think that CT people are as like real, are they more authentic than normal Instagram people? Like, would you say like a Thread or a Raz or like
Yeah.
Easy? We met Easy. Easy seems like just like Easy would be.
I think so, only because, well, for starters, Twitter rewards like original takes.
Yeah.
I think. And then also it's much more casual to just like post on Twitter like, hey, I think this is a bad idea. Hey, I think this is a good idea. Instagram is like a bit more like you have to like make a video about it. You have to like describe it well. But like because you can't make a reel on Instagram saying like, hey, this is bad, and then just put your phone down.
True, you gotta have a whole thought.
You need it's
edited.
like a thought, but on Twitter it does. You can just like one-liners do great on Twitter. But you could just make a one-liner.
So like though you think that more often than not, people from that blow up on Twitter end up being more authentic about who they actually are.
About parts of them.
Yeah.
Like I think nobody on CT talks about like their relationships or like their quality of life. Like that isn't there. But like
shout out Jason.
Yeah.
He did. He dove in a little bit there.
Like what I'm looking at, like I'm seeing like the first post that came up was Camel.
My number one op.
Camel.
Number one op.
Camel is great. I really like Camel is dope. Smart dude. Great Twitter account. I think the things he says are authentic and real. Like sick and like whatever this is, but like I think the things that he says are real, but like he doesn't talk about his like family on Twitter because that's not his niche.
Yeah. True, but he's also a troll, and I hate him. So because of this. We get into it. Oh, yeah, he's Sicilian. Chat says he's Sicilian. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. He does give Sicilian vibes. This pissed me off. I saw this, and at first I thought it was real, and then I was like, okay, it's not real. But then I DM'd him, and I was like, yo, join the stream. And he was like, it's AI, Lil Mal. And I said, well, why did you bait me? And then he doesn't respond. And I said, join the stream anyway, and let's talk about it. He just doesn't ghosted me. So he just used me for clout. He just used me for a like and a reply. And then I wanted him to join to explain why he made an AI Gru Wemby. And I'm one of those people in that comment. I'm ready to fight him at any point.
That's a good reply.
Yeah, he just mogs me again. He just continuously beats me up when I'm down. It was just like, I'm ready to fight Camel. Those are the live broadcast words. If there's ever influencer fighting and he wants to do it, I'm all in on it. But yes, I guess Twitter though, it's like I would actually go reverse. I think people are the most fake on Twitter. I'm actually like, and I'm like think people on Twitter are frauds.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably right. Is the truth.
Biggest frauds are on X Twitter. Like,
okay.
That's what I feel like most people, it's so easy to pull the veil. But I also think on Instagram, to your point, there's a lot more monetary value of being like a trend hot being fake. Like you just need to be fraudulent. Here's the best. If they're a live streamer, it goes two ways. Either they're the complete opposite in real life or they are the exact person. Like there's no in between. There's no like they're kind of like putting on an act. There's either the complete act or that's who they really are and they're telling you everything from truth.
Are you putting on a real act?
I think I'm extremely authentic, but I know people that are more like they are them. Like I'm like this all camera on or off. Some people with the cameras on, they flick switch, they lock in. They're different.
I know like Neon is big for that, right? He's like
he's an example that probably less.
He's a bit. His character is like a bit.
Yeah, and he's a clip guy. You know, it's like he's like he knows what he's doing. He knows his job, and maybe that's like how he makes money. So he's good at doing what he does to make money. Right. So
it's just a job.
It is a job.
Yeah.
That's how I think. I think you the most authentic people are the ones that go live. So like Easy, live. And so he's the same guy. I think Thread Guy is like Thread Guy. Never met him, but I'm assuming he gives off vibes. He's similar. Razmir looks off like, I mean, he's probably authentic as authentic can get. Moose is very similar to real life. I've met him as he is on stream. He's very similar. But like anyone that's not live, even if you're saying to your point, like Instagram, just people posting on Instagram, yeah, the case to be made, frauds. So unless they hop on live streams, like I give everyone a grain of salt.
Or they're doing like in-person events too, I think is like a good indicator to an extent, because you can put on a show.
You can put on a show.
I think like an in-person, if you're doing something longer than like a couple hours.
Yeah, once because then you can't hide.
Or you're doing like a podcast. Like I think a good frame of like authenticity is like a Joe Rogan podcast type, because it's like if you have a show you're putting on, you can only put on a show for so long before it starts to crumble from like an in-depth conversation.
Especially if you're not an actor, yeah, you're cooked.
Yeah, especially if you're not an actor, like results will like kind of reveal themselves.
Be you.
Dude, crazy Trezor. I'm just like, I didn't realize I only saw or heard about Trezor when Jason was talking about it. This is crazy coming right out of Cold Card. Like,
the hacks
we're
you called
so
this.
shot.
You said the hacks are coming.
Yeah, wait, let me pull this post up.
You said the hacks were coming.
Look at this.
Keep receipts.
Oop.
With his little Chinese sig baby.
Does this work?
What would happen? Oh, it's
There we
like,
go.
oh yeah, it was weird.
So I made this post right after the Cold Card hack, right after I moved my corn. Uncomfortable gap between human-built security and what AI is capable of exploiting. Like, there's going to be more Cold Card situations in the future.
And there you go. You got a treasure.
Trezor wasn't as devastating because there was no loss of funds. It was just loss of data. But still, I mean, scary stuff. It's scary stuff, guys. I don't like it. Like,
well, Jason has a good aim. You got to put it on chain. You got to put it on. You got to custody it. You got to put it on.
but like,
Yeah, put it somewhere else.
the thing with that is like, there is a strong case for it, but also like if Bitcoin, you're not holding the asset.
You're not holding the.
You're
it's
not
like
holding the Bitcoin.
It's like you're not holding the card.
The what?
Trading card.
Oh.
It's like similar. Same brain.
Right. Yeah. I mean, like you're trading like the value of the asset, not the actual asset. And like that always does come with some risk. And I don't know. I mean, we could just be past that as an industry. But like, I guess I'm sensitive to it because Bitcoin is the first example of a digital asset that a purely native digital asset that you're not trading the actual asset anymore. So like you're trading the value of an already digital asset.
Yeah.
So like with gold, you're trading the value of a physical asset. Bitcoin is like the first one where you're not doing that. And that makes me uncomfortable. I don't know, man. I just don't know a good place to like hold Bitcoin right now.
Yeah, I mean, I guess coming from there, you're kind of cooked. Like, I mean, because now these are getting hacked, and if you don't want to be on, there's really no answer for it. Like, there's no safety, right?
Ledger has like a hack every other week.
It's
They
like
post like, oh, sorry guys, we've been hacked again. Can't use that.
okay, bye.
I guess I could do the 100 dice, but I don't.
You gotta
necessarily
be like,
want
you
to.
don't want to tell you because like, imagine if you did that and you had to tell Jason that you rolled dice 100 times.
You don't want to tell people to roll dice. And then here's the other thing.
You can tell somebody that.
Here's the other thing about security, about like Bitcoin security. When I was learning about Bitcoin, know who I learned about Bitcoin from? OG in the space.
One of them top buys.
And Tanopolis.
Oh, I mean, when you're done with that, I gotta fix this too.
This guy, you know this guy?
I do not know this guy.
This guy is the legend in Bitcoin. He onboarded more people. Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
He onboarded more people to Bitcoin than probably anyone, but he kind of like faded out from Bitcoin in like 2020.
Why?
I don't know. I think like he did his job and he's just like, know what, I'm out. I think he had like some personal issues too. But he was teaching classes at a university in Cyprus online. Attended all the classes on like through Zoom calls learning about Bitcoin. He's a real G. He's been on Joe Rogan like 6 times. He's like the OG like Joe Rogan Bitcoin clips. Back in the day, like 2014. Yeah, this guy is the G. And he's not here anymore. And I wonder what he's doing.
Like he's not dead. I thought
he's alive. But I'm curious what he's doing with his Bitcoin.
Maybe he sold.
He actually has a sad story with Bitcoin. I think he was I think he never actually like held a lot because he was using it as like a means of exchange. So like he was super early to Bitcoin, but like didn't have a crazy stack.
So he didn't get rich off of it, is what you're saying?
I don't know. Actually, I don't. Let's see.
His address isn't public. He's British. He's from London. He's out of live content. He's done. Said he's out.
He's out.
This year he said he's done.
His address isn't public. His address is public, I think. Yeah, look. University of Nicosia.
Nicosia.
Cyprus.
That's the best place. Concepts, his perspective on blockchain scaling.
He's a total nerd too.
I mean,
you want to watch a clip from him? He's total nerd.
Sure. I mean,
well, I just want to see how much Bitcoin he has.
Bit shaming.
He is not a Bitcoin millionaire in 2017.
Well, he might be now. If he held.
He worked unpaid, and he would sell his early Bitcoin holdings just to pay his rent. So like, he was an OG, and he was getting paid in Bitcoin, but like spending it.
I feel him.
Community response, and I guess people donated because he deserves it. Okay, so he's got 100. He's got 100 coin.
He's worth about 50 mil.
He deserves it.
All right, he's chilling. Yeah, step back from live streaming, brother. You're good. I be chilling. I mean, shit. What are we doing? What are we doing, Mr. Andres? 50 mil in the back? Yeah, brother. You don't need clout anymore. All you need is a nice mimosa, some pancakes.
Oh, this is a good clip. This is a good one.
Oh, you know it's an oldie when it's like from the TV box.
This is a crazy clip, I think, if this is what I think it is. Or we could watch the Joe Rogan one, but this is probably better.
Whatever. Hey, I don't know a damn thing about this man.
Oh yeah, this is the clip I'm thinking of. This clip is about someone able to take over Bitcoin? Like if they have majority Bitcoin, can they take over like Bitcoin?
The insider group do? What do the regulators do in response to a system that cannot be regulated? They regulate the bits they can. They regulate the exchanges. They regulate the bank accounts. They regulate the national currency side of things. They shut down the on-ramps and off-ramps. They say, we will not let you take your money with you. And what do millennials say to that? Dude, I don't have any fucking money. All I have is my creative potential, my spirit, my productivity, and I can sell that directly for Bitcoin without an exchange, without an on-ramp, without an off-ramp. And when I need to buy something, I'll use my digital currency directly without re-entering your system to which I was never invited. Shut down the on-ramps, shut down the off-ramps, and I will stay on board. I will stay digital. I won't touch your gilded cage anymore because I don't need you. I exit. What does
exit?
This guy is the hero. He's the hero of Bitcoin that we don't have anymore. Bitcoin doesn't have this anymore. Bitcoin needs a hero. Bitcoin needs Andreas Antonopoulos. This is the clip I was thinking of. is a really good clip. You want to watch it?
Sure. Yeah. You got it. Chat.
No.
chat.
What?
No, I say yeah. Play it. Yeah, go.
So, no, we literally he was Bitcoin's hero. That video from him was back in the day.
Yeah, I mean,
I was probably like in middle school and he was filming that. Fists. He's angry. I mean, that was like a real speech in like a office room on like in like a hotel, like a little thing that he hosted.
Yeah, he was literally in the.
And he's pissed, like talking about like the system.
He's a little fisted up.
Yeah,
Ready
like
to-
that's
ready to
real
go.
passion. Like we don't have that anymore. We have people talking about like institutional price action. That's what we have now. Like we're cooked. We're cooked because we don't have this. Like what's the Ethereum phrase? Believe in something? We don't have anything to believe in.
Believe.
There's nothing to believe in. This is a clip from Andreas Antonopoulos. What would happen on a 51% Bitcoin attack? Is Bitcoin susceptible to a 51% attack?
Just a quick follow-up on that. Do you have any concerns about a large nation state that has interest in just actively destroying Bitcoin to make their own, super rigs and
Super relevant
design
today.
chips and just throw hundreds of millions or billions of dollars to intentionally disrupt the blockchain?
Yeah, I don't worry about that at all. This cannot be done with Bitcoin anymore. This is something that can only be done with nascent altcoins. Bitcoin has achieved a level of computing that no single nation state can overthrow it through computation alone. The effort to do so would require a massive covert operation of chip fabrication, then the coordinated assault that would give them dominance over the next block for 10 minutes until we kick those bastards off the network, rework the protocol around them. They would be revealed. They would have lost $1 billion doing this, and all they got to do was one double spend. Now, here's the thing. Long before we get to that point, they figure out that if they just let this stuff run, they can actually get some Bitcoin as a reward because the incentive structure actually works. And so I'm not worried about that. And a lot of people are watching the blockchain. And as I said before, what are they going to do? So they take over and they fork the blockchain and they go somewhere, right? They've created an alternative blockchain. Great. What are we going to do? Who's going to join the NSA blockchain? Anybody want to jump on FedCoin? So we're all going to stay on the old fork. Difficulty will go down. It will get more profitable for the miners who stayed behind, and we'll carry on with our coin, and they can go mine whatever the hell they want on their alternative blockchain. They achieve nothing. They can't make protocol changes because we, as I said, 5 constituencies in consensus, and it would take $1 billion to pull the most ridiculous Keystone Cops failure in history. Plus, this would actually require government that can do IT.
That's right about that. Anybody, the government sucks online.
Dude, he was such a Demi. You're right. There's no educators like this in the space anymore. Bitcoin seriously, desperately needs someone like this, like a nerd, charismatic.
Why can't it be you?
Okay, so look, I'm not. He's smart. He literally.
Look at, he's hating himself.
Wait, hang on. No, watch this. I'll be right back.
He could be him. He's got to believe it. Chat, we got to let him. He's got to believe. I think if anyone could do it, it's him. He does love this shit. He does love this shit. Now, me on the other hand, I'm trying to be Solana's guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be one of the many, brother.
You got me riled up now.
He's got books.
You got me riled up.
He got a stack in his hand. Holy shit.
You want to know why I can't do this, chat? You want to know why I can't do this? Mastering Ethereum. Read the name on the book.
Andres Antonopoulos.
Mastering Ethereum, Volume 2. Read the name on the book.
Andres Antonopoulos.
Mastering Bitcoin. Textbook. This is a textbook with technical. I mean, this is like a technical, literally a textbook. This was my intro to Bitcoin. What's the name on that? The sole name on that book.
Andre Antonopoulos. That's
Andreas
his name.
Antonopoulos.
Andreas
Antonopoulos. He literally literally wrote the book Mastering Bitcoin
And ETH.
and ETH. This is serious pages, guys. That's all him. This is all him. That's why nobody can do this. There's not a lot of people that are capable of doing this. I mean, he literally wrote the book on mastering Bitcoin.
Got little ants on there
In
too.
the Gemini office. I mean, everyone, like, look at this. Technical document. I mean, this isn't a CT nerd. Like, this is someone who dedicated their life to fundamentally understanding the technology. Demi, why can't I do it?
How long have you been following?
This is why.
Seems like he's been following him since inception.
He also wrote more than those books. He has an entire Bitcoin series outside of those that aren't even here.
So why couldn't you do that though?
I could. I guess I could.
Yeah.
I could.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not my journey.
Okay. So you don't want to be Andrew. You don't want to do that though.
That'd be fun. Actually, it could be fun. I wouldn't be opposed to it, is the truth.
It's a lot of dedicate though. I see where it's like, because then you become.
That's your life. I mean, this is he exited the game.
50 mil bag though.
Andreas exited the game. But that was what he did, and he did it all unpaid. I mean, he lost it all. He got 100 Bitcoin in donations. Like, this wasn't a for-profit thing. This was his life.
Can't be.
This was his life.
Because he was real. He's authentic.
Yeah.
But it worked out for him because he was authentic.
It was authentic. Yeah. There was no grift.
He was really doing it for the betterment of society. He wasn't trying to pull the veil. Well, I guess he wasn't really forcing. He's just giving you his opinions and answers and, like, not forcing you. Which I feel like a lot of the problems these days are people, like, trying to convince you to do something where he's just telling you the facts.
I mean, he kind of was telling you what to do.
Oh. I was
like, maybe not. I mean, it's not like he's saying, like, you must buy Bitcoin, but I mean, you saw his videos. He's very passionate about, like, the system being, like, fundamentally broken.
Yeah, no, he definitely had that passion for the system.
But
yeah, he's got emotion though.
Andreas, bro, he's the guy.
He's
him.
He's him of the coin.
Like, Andreas is probably, like, the thing is, like, there's not much education right now. Like, there's no good, like, educators that are doing what he's doing. Like, Ansem is the cultural version maybe of Andreas in terms of like Ansem's got motion.
Yeah.
Ansem is memes. He's not education though.
But you need, there's no one but it's just because, like, that doesn't get views anymore.
It's a shame. And you're right.
That's where we're at the full circle moment towards discussing the content side of it, where like the value of being you is sometimes not going to pay the bills. So it forces people to act a certain way. Well, they'll abandon who they are in order to make money.
I mean,
now, I'm not saying, again, this is no, like, to the Ansem correlation. The Ansem is being Ansem, so therefore he makes it works for him. But, like, for somebody like Andreas, like, people, no one's gonna really be fired up to follow him. Like, you know,
I gotta find. I think these were, like, the courses I was doing live. Actually, that's funny. But, like, his videos were before short form media, so, like,
oh yeah, just normal.
It was a different world back then.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking like pre-brain rot, pre-attention. People actually could sit and watch a 4-minute video.
Teaching people fundamentally, like, it's an 18-minute video. What is a private key?
Yeah, it wouldn't work today.
It wouldn't work today because, like, when you get
cooked already.
I know. You get
one click off.
You get, like, a Phantom wallet. They just give you the seed phrase and that's it. Like, you don't know what that is anymore.
Yeah.
No, like, if you just ask, like, a DGen, what is the private key? Like, they'll tell you, but, like, an 18-minute video from the man himself
explaining what it is.
Like, what is the
Well, people don't care. Like this is comes back to like maybe it's like the tech. Like how many people are interested in the tech of it? People just want to make money from it. Like they don't care how. Like, you know what I mean? Like they don't like a lot of people in the game, like they don't care about what a private key is because they're just like, whatever, bro.
It's a real shame. I mean, like who's in a good example of that? Like Intern. He's like
likes the tech.
he's like the tech. And he kind of transferred to robotics. Is he in it to make money? Yeah, probably. I mean,
But
like,
he enjoys the tech, it seems.
Everyone's in it to make money for the most part, but like, yeah, he's probably in it for the tech. Like, he wants to learn tech, very bullish on progressing humanity through robotics.
And it seems that
what is a I don't even know the words for robotics. Like, what is like a
yeah, asking the wrong guy.
what's the equivalent of a private key for robotics? I don't know.
The left dongle.
What
The
is
USB,
left dongle?
the USB-C drive in his butt. I mean, I don't know. Like, but yeah, there's going to be a wave of nerds teaching robotics. There probably is. It's actually kind of a big YouTube space. But yeah, you're right. I mean, this doesn't exist. It doesn't, because there's no incentive now, and he's out. He's out of the game. You saw that. He's done. He retired. Look, he did his thing. Look, that's what I'm saying. You got a window. Gary Vee might tell you got forever, but when you get motion, you got a window and you got to extract as much as you can. Speaking of that, complete 180, but 360, maybe 180 would be Tyson and Speed beat Minecraft.
They did.
They did.
Wow.
I know.
That was
Last
quick.
night. Yeah.
Well, who cares about Bitcoin?
I know.
Elliptical curve private keys. Now, what happened? What happened with them? That's cool.
Yeah, they did it.
They kissed?
They didn't kiss, but they tried. Yeah, they won. They finished.
Quick.
It's over. They actually, in a way, they got coaching though. So funny that you say it just shows you. I was gonna say that correlation is education is so important. But it's the least viewed thing. It's crazy because it's the least viewed thing, but it's so important. It shows that like you need to learn the fundamentals of something before you can get good at something. And it kind of goes back to the Bitcoin conversation with Andreas and how that correlates. Like they were sucking until they had someone come on and teach them how to be successful in Minecraft, where like Bitcoin needs someone to teach people how to be successful in Bitcoin and learn the fundamentals and like how it all works and like what a private key is, that type of stuff. So you'll see a little segue from you right there. See how I could teach a class.
You're right.
But it's same shit. Like they won because someone taught them. They had a guy come on. That guy does not have the same level of clout as them, but he came on, taught them how to do it. They won. So it's like what it needs is like the people that have the voice need to be educated on how to properly educate the people, and that's the big gap right now in the CT space. It's like no one's really willing to teach people how it all works, and they don't even want to teach you how to make money really. Because they can't give you the trade secret. Like traders don't want to tell you how to make bread because then they're fighting you. Because then you're taking their money. So, it's kind of one of those things where you're just, I don't know, it's PvP. It's PvP in trading. It's PvP.
That's
what it is.
Like how funny this is.
The Muscat?
Wait. Hang on a sec. The damn computer froze.
What's one invention that's made us worse?
Whoa.
Yeah, it's getting a little chop.
This is a good clip. Just on the topic of like, I think like short form kind of cooked us. This is funny. This is an interview that someone did with Elon Musk. Let's just watch it.
What's one invention that's made us worse, not better?
What's one adventure that's made us worse?
Invention.
Maybe short form video. It seems to be rotting people's brains.
We're only watching this on short form. And it's funny.
Yeah.
2, he's right.
It did.
It really did. Like I remember when I was young, I would watch like an 18-minute like how to shoot a 3 basketball. You'd watch a whole video about it.
Yeah, people wanted to. The how-to meta was huge. It's over now.
Yeah, it's maybe. I mean,
AI
I hope it'll come. I hope it'll come back.
He's gonna ask AI though.
But there's something different, I guess, about like the video. Because I don't know about you, but I'm a visual learner. Like if I read how to do something, it's great. But like, if I'm gonna read how to do something, I'd rather just do it.
Yeah.
But if
I
I
agree.
watch how to do it, it's helpful.
Yeah, I mean, I think I learned how to do everything. YouTube. The OBS, trial by fire.
Well, Andreas, if you're watching this clip, oh man, just I don't know,
Save us.
I don't want to put that pressure on him, but like you come on the stream, like I would love to jam or just
Bring him
don't.
out of retirement.
Or just you don't have to, but like I appreciate you.
That's
I hope we can get an Andreas successor. Someone, whoever's out there.
Pass the throne upon somebody else.
Who can hold that torch? Because it's a torch on the ground right now, but it needs to be picked up for the sake of Bitcoin.
It's a good way to roll out.
Mm.
It's a good way to roll out.
Autobots.
Disassemble. So that's Thursday. We've hit 11 o'clock. We actually, technically, I'll leak a little bit alpha. We'll be live tomorrow here on Gemini. We will. In the morning.
We will be live.
We will. We won't be live.
Someone will.
But Gemini will be live. So if you want to, something interesting is happening tomorrow. But some of you may know. Some of you may know what tomorrow is.
We're gonna smoke a cigar on stream, Shane. We're gonna smoke a cigar.
Did the camera just move? Or?
Yeah, I put my foot on the USB-C and that tugged it. Watch.
Don't do it again, dude. That's like don't do that again.
The suction is so loose too. That camera's falling. In T-3.
Oh my God, I see what the situation is right now. No one's gonna be there. I can give you that alone. There's no human. But you guys, we'll see you this weekend. Yeah, you mean, you'll tell Jeremy to start streaming. He should start streaming.
All right, guys.
You won't miss him. He can always be live too. You have the cake. If you want to suppress him. Great stream though today. I think we had a good flow state today. A lot of good combos.
Yeah. All right, guys. See you on Monday.
Tuesday.
Stay on for another hour.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. Bye.